Gatorade.
I know it's Gatorade.
We ain't the boys that are up to no good. We're just no good, and we're trying to be boys. Let us be young. You're getting scared. Come on, you got it. Confidence.
Well, now I'm doing it for the entire interview.
We sorted Gatorade for breakfast, and then we move on.
Obviously goes viral.
This is Through Hiker 101, okay?
Get it over there.
Here we go. Breaking Bad ain't got nothing on us.
You look so serious, Shane.
I know.
He's like so.
He's nervous because I said he couldn't do this.
I said,
he wanted to do it over the
this
sink.
Gatorade ain't putting itself in there by.
He wanted to do it over the sink, and I'm like, come on, you big chicken. He's like, oh yeah, I'll show you.
I'll show you the chick.
Well, Reed was your boss.
A little more. We got room.
She's like, I should not have left this task to the boys. They're way too into this trying to get it.
We are.
So you're inside the loop.
Twice
inside.
Is this the one you just taught her?
Yeah.
And that's 2.
So 2 inside, and then
Bring it back.
put your finger here so that you have some
Perfect.
Alright, woo! Epsom salt bath.
Get him up!
Here, you take this. Alright, you're holding it.
Oh, Snapple.
Oh, the floor's all wet. Oh, gross.
That would be Shane and.
Alright, but somebody please has to explain to me, how does Epsom salt cure our ills?
Oh, obviously magic.
This is.
I don't know, but it feels pretty good.
This is magical.
It is.
Is my big old butt?
Yep.
I can fart. It's like, but then we can call it a jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Right? If you
Air
do fart,
bubbles.
it vibrates the whole time.
Okay, you're going on at Dick's Gap Creek. Whatever.
Yeah, that one. It's at
Dick's-
mile
Dick's
69.
Creek.
Dick's Gap is at 69.
Yeah.
I'm a child, I'm sorry.
Are you videoing?
Dick's Gap, 69. Ooh, we said 69. And we said Dick's. In the same sentence.
Okay. I want to know who named all this.
I don't know. Young Lick Knob's the worst.
I know, right?
Young
Okay.
Lick Knob.
All right.
Horrible.
That's
We're
So-
going past it.
All right, so tomorrow. All right, so from Unicoi to Dick's is like, for me, 2 days. Then, here's Dick's
It was
Creek.
2 days for me too.
Yeah.
It's gonna
So
be.
that's
oh,
that's
God.
17 miles. So when you get to
I'll edit out the sound and just
Dick's,
kinda
then you have to
show-
go to Plum Orchard is like the closest shelter, but like it's only like 4 miles away.
But what's the next step off and resupply point? That's-
Franklin.
Which is how
Which
many?
is on mile 109.
Yeah.
I think.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
you gotta carry something.
Well, I guess I'm spending at least one more day in Hiawassi. Went to the doctor today, so I've had foot pain for about 4 days, maybe 5 days. First I thought it was my ankle, it's my arch, but kind of going up to the ankle bone. So I wore one of those elastic ankle braces. Didn't really help, didn't hurt either. But just before so I was descending Blue Mountain, about 2 miles from the end of the trail, I got a searing pain going from the arch of my foot, the inner arch, right up into my ankle bone, to the point where it was excruciating for those 2 miles going down. And so we were planning to step off trail that night anyway in Hiawassi, which is where I still am. Can't get out of this town. Good thing it's nice here. But anyway, so I stayed at the Budget Inn, and my foot was numb 2 nights ago. Pins and needles, just numb. So I knew something was up. I made an appointment and went to the doctor this morning. I will tell you, I have never had such a thorough, compassionate, more invested doctor look at me in my life. She was incredible, absolutely incredible. I feel completely confident in her diagnosis, which is a stress fracture. I can't remember the name of the bone. I'll look it up. So I'm walking now, so you might be thinking, well, why are you walking if you have a fracture in your foot? But if you know what a stress fracture is, you can, or I can. It hurts. Right now I wouldn't say pain. It's uncomfortable. And and sore right now, but not that excruciating pain. Trying to hike because it's not flat steps. I'm climbing up on rocks, stepping down, so it's constant bang, bang, and not flat. Sometimes my foot's crooked, and it's taking its toll, especially with a heavy backpack. I need to lighten my load, and I don't know how. I mean, people spend thousands on ultralight equipment so that they can lighten their load, but I can't. It's as light as I can get, except for the food. But, you know, damn, I don't know. I'm not gonna quit. Nope. So the doctor said to take 3 or 4 days of rest. I can't stay at this cockroach motel. And I just tell myself it's like camping, but warmer and dry. So it's okay. It's really okay. I'm not a princess, but I can't stay there for 3 or 4 days. And so I don't know, maybe 1 more day and then lower my miles and just do 4 miles or 5 miles. When I step back on trail at Unicoi, there's Rocky Mountain and then Trey Mountain, I think. So it's 2 mountains right away. And then I believe I'll have to look, I believe it flattens out, will be easier for a couple days. I'll look at all that later. But anyway, that's my update. I might have to consider a flip-flop, which goes against what I want. You know, so many hikers have this vision of going south to north, going northbound, starting in Georgia at Springer and ending with this epic ending at Katahdin. And that's what I have in my mind too. You know, you just do the whole trail in one direction, but some people go southbound, start at Katahdin and end in Georgia. Some people flip-flop, and I have a feeling, I don't like it, I have it in my head that I'm going northbound, period. But I think I have to consider, how do I hold this in my other hand? I have to consider a flip-flop, which, if you don't know, would be hiking north to whatever point, you know, it could be Virginia, it could be Pennsylvania, whatever, and then flipping, like getting a shuttle or whatever, getting up to Maine, getting to Katahdin, climbing that, and then heading southbound to the point where I get off. And that's still a through hike. It's still hiking the whole trail. And the Appalachian Trail Conservancy is actually pushing people to do that because of the overuse, the number of hikers out there every year, and it's taking its toll on the environment. So they're encouraging more and more people to go southbound or flip-flop. So I'll be in good company, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's an accepted way of through hiking. I just wouldn't have that big epic final climb to Katahdin to finalize the whole journey. So it's hard. Gosh, I've cried more in the last few days than I've cried in a long time. It's just, you know, you get your head set on something and then you can't do it. I don't know. But I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna keep hiking. So I'm just walking right now to Dairy Queen. Yes, I am. I saw one when I was on the shuttle coming off the trail the other day. So I'm gonna find it, get a blizzard, and go back to the cockroach motel and eat my blizzard and try to upload these damn videos. See if I can get it to work. Thank you for watching and supporting. I don't care about the watching, but for the people who've weighed in with encouragement and support, I just really, you keep me up, you hold me up. I really appreciate it. being dressed, but I was so terribly bored. With this stress fracture, it's not that I can't walk. I actually have my Crocs on, aren't I pretty? But I just spent probably 3 hours in the library just looking at the history of the area, the history of the Appalachian Trail and the Cherokee tribe and the Trail of Tears, and I was using my brain for the first time in a few weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna head back to the motel and eat out of my food bag. That way when I get back on the trail I don't have so much food. It was so heavy, I packed too much, so probably have a tuna packet and ramen noodles or some exciting thing like that. I'm feeling much more optimistic. It's funny, walking in my Crocs doesn't hurt my foot, so I have some thoughts on that. I'm stubborn. I'm gonna get back on the trail no later than tomorrow. Well, excuse me, I'm hoping tomorrow, but I might just stay one more night and leave on Friday morning and hit the trail, and putting my feet back there will be a great birthday present to myself. Taking a walk the night before I try to get back on the trail. I've tried a little something with some strapping, bandaging inside my shoe. Hopefully that will give me the right support, because tomorrow I refuse to spend my birthday in the Cockroach Motel when these gorgeous mountains are waiting for me. So just going for a little trial walk in the rain on Main Street in Hiawassi. Wish me luck for tomorrow morning.